Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sukhi Bhava. We are gathered here today for an enchanting evening filled with excitement and unforgettable moments. It's going to be an event filled with entertainment and learning. Please join us in embracing the divine presence of the Lord Almighty with gratitude and reverence as we set the tone for this memorable evening. I now invite the choir for the invocation song. Thank you, students, for that soulful rendition. It's now time to welcome our beloved principal, Srimati Bhuvana Shankar, to grace the stage for a welcome address.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A wonderful evening to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome a respected chief guest of this evening, Shri Prabhagar Narayan, Deputy Director, Goethe Institute. And his wife, Mrs. Shubha Prabhagar. I know him since long, a true academician, an expert language person, particularly the classic language of German, and has been with Goethe Institute for decades and organized a lot of language and cultural activities. In my earlier assignment, that school was a Pash school, and it was under the Gode Institute guidance. So I welcome you, sir, for this beautiful evening. It gives me pleasure again to welcome our most respected Vice Chancellor of Sastra University, Dr. S. Subramaniam, the correspondent and chairman of the School Management Committee. Any moment he will land in Chennai. As you all know, he's a very, very busy person. A lot of activities at a time, a multitasking person. So sir said, you start the function, I'll be with you all. So any moment he will join us. So I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Uma Shivaraman, our academic advisor. The school advisory board members, Mrs. Shanti Chandrasekhar, Dr. Sitaram, Dr. Lakshmi Sitaram. These two respectable members are with us online. A live streaming is being arranged, so they are with us. I welcome all the teachers, the staff of Sandipani Vidyalaya University, Sastra Satsang, special invitees, our dear parents, and the most beloved students. I once again welcome each and every one gathered here. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuta Vadanti. All that which exists is one. The wise call it by many names. In scientific context, a classical geometrodynamic electric charge is a set of lines of force trapped in the topology of space. In sacred context, it is the jatha of the supreme power, the consciousness absolute, that form that are able to create the space which extends and contract. India's philosophy is as relevant today as when it was perceived in the vision of great seers who intuited that this universe is a supreme vibration, the unconditioned cosmic force. It is with this ideology, in the path of this beautiful wisdom, the students of Sandipani Vidyalaya make a total attempt to unveil the knowledge treasures of our incredible Karma Bhumi Bharatam. Akhand Bharath to Amrit Kaal was supposed to be our Independence Day theme. And our Vice Chancellor, Sir Dr. Vaidya, Sir said, Madam, please keep it for the annual day. That will be more apt. You will have a bigger audience and a lot of children can participate in the cultural program. So that would suit that occasion. So going by his advice, we are here to present to you a beautiful show. Dear wonderful audience, these tiny learners, they've given their best to conceive this big picture and want to deliver to you, to all of us, in such expected standards. Teachers have really taken a lot of effort to train them to put up this show today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Enjoy this beautiful time travel and encourage all these brilliant performers. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Your tireless efforts and guidance have been a fulcrum for all of us and has helped us help the marvel we are about to witness today. This year, 2023-24, has been nothing short of a remarkable, filled with moments of growth and camaraderie. From the first day of puja and classes to the final exams, it has been a journey marked by resilience, determination, and unforgettable experiences. Here is to a year filled with learning, laughter, and limitless potentials. The annual report.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukkhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
It is with great pleasure that we present to you our annual report for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Throughout the year, we have remained steadfast in our commitment to excellence. On the 22nd of April 2023, Sandipani Vidyalaya opened its gate of excellence to foster holistic education for the young learners.
On the 21st of June 2023, Sandipani Vidyalaya celebrated the World Music Day. Srimati Sundaram was a guest of honor. The music teacher of our school conducted a workshop for students on the song Maitrin Bhajata to create one piece and to inculcate the value of oneness. The children presented the tableau of the Trinity of Carnatic music.
The 9th International Day of Yoga was celebrated in a grand manner in the school. It was a significant event promoting physical and mental well-being. Our yoga instructor guided the students through a series of yoga asanas, postures, and pranayama breathing exercises.
On the 23rd of June 2023, a workshop on personal hygiene was conducted for the classes 6th and 7th by the eminent doctors Dr. K. Anand and Dr. Chandra Gandhivati. Dr. K. Anand addressed the boys and Dr. Chandra Gandhivati addressed the girls. The doctors emphasized on the importance of the cleanliness of the body and menstrual hygiene.
On the 23rd of June 2023, Kalidasa, the Literary Club, Srinivasa Ramanujan, the Mathematics Club, Sir Sri Raman, the Science Club, Akhand Bharath, the Heritage Club, and the school teams were inaugurated. Marani Nature, Unava Manada Tirunda. On the 1st of August 2023, the school celebrated Vrikshavandanam with an objective of installing the significance and importance of trees in our lives. The students from each class put up an exhibit on the Stana Vriksha, a sapling pertaining to different places of worship. Each class was allotted a topic.
Kudi Vilayada Papa, Viondirikal Agada Papa, Kudi Vilayada Papa. An inspirational song by Mahakavi Bharatiyar stands out when we think of sports. The management, staff, students, and parents of Sandipani Vidyalaya showcase their sportsmanship on the first annual sports meet. The houses of Sandipani, Ravali, Sakhyadri, Satpura, Vindhya, and Spurti marched with pomp and vigor, signifying courage, energy, discipline, fertility, and enthusiasm. The Olympic torch was lit by the chief guest, followed by which the chief guest declared the sports meet open. The finals of the track events were conducted with true spirit of zeal. To cherish the golden school memories, events such as Fire on the Mountain and Lucky Corner games were conducted for the parents. The chief guest commandant, J.D. Pranav Kumar Iyer, addressed the gathering and shared his experience and inspired everyone with a speech.
Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. On the 15th of August 2023, Sandipani Vidyalaya, in association with Shastra University Chennai campus, experienced the joy of Amrit Kaal in the 77th Independence Day celebration. The Vice Chancellor of Shastra University, Dr. Vaidya Subramaniam Seturaman, hoisted the flag for address the gathering with his thought-provoking speech on Amrit Kaal. In a speech, he explained the meaning of Bharat, where Ba stands for Bhavam, Ra stands for Ragam, and Ta stands for Talam. He also engraved in the young minds that building a nation should be the part and parcel of the life. The speaker emphasized that the growth of students goes hand in hand with the growth of the nation.
23rd of August 2023, amid an atmosphere brimming with anticipation and inspiration, the Sastra University and the school played host to a mesmerizing live stream event centered around Chandrayaan 3. On the same day, the students, parents, and teachers gathered in our auditorium watched the live streaming of the soft landing on the south pole of the moon, the victorious moment for the nation indeed.
On the 4th of September 2023, the Krishna Jayanti celebration took off with vim and vigor. The school was decorated with vibrant festoons. A soulful bhajan dedicated to Lord Krishna echoed through the room, filling the hearts of all with devotion.
On the 5th of September 2023, the teachers various competitions, including paper presentation, book review, teaching at Sandipani, solo singing, rangoli, treasure hunt, and kitchen warriors, showcase the remarkable skills of our dedicated teachers. The event began with a harmonious song sung by our teachers, setting a heartwarming tone for the day. This was followed by a lively dance performance. The teachers danced to a medley of tunes, enhancing joyous atmosphere. As a token of appreciation, prizes were distributed to the teachers. The day reached its pinnacle with a visual treat, a dance performance by a group of students, making the day truly special.
11/9/2023 அன்று பாரதியார் நினைவு நாள் சாஸ்திரா பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சென்னை வளாகத்தில் சாந்திபனி வித்யாலயா பள்ளி மாணவர்கள் பாரதியார் நினைவு நாள் விழாவினை சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடினார். இந்நிகழ்ச்சியை ஒட்டி பல பாரதியார் பாடல்களை பள்ளி மாணவர்கள் பாடியபடி ஊர்வலமாக வந்தனர்.
Vinayaka Chaturthi celebrations at our school was a vibrant spectacle this year. Our little ones kicked off the festivities with an enthusiastic rendition of Pillayar Pillayar, welcoming Lord Ganesha with pure joy and devotion. All the students showcased their artistic talents by crafting Ganesha idols out of Maida, demonstrating their creativity and innovation to make the celebration extraordinary and eco-friendly. To honor the Lord, a beautifully adorned palanquin carried Ganesha through a procession to different classes.
Hindi Hamari Aan Hai, Hindi Hamari Shaan Hai. On the 14th of September 2023, Hindi Divas celebration was a vibrant event filled with patriotism and cultural performances. Our academic advisor, Dr. Uma Shivaraman, delivered a motivational speech that ignited the flames of inspiration among all students.
The students from grades 1 to 7 embarked on a journey of ingenuity and inspiration during our field trip to Vivekananda House. Arriving in full buses, we witnessed a mesmerizing 3D show that delved into the profound and thought-provoking topic of life after death. Nachiket's story from Katha Upanishad. This trip was a profound educational and spiritual experience for all, leaving an indelible mark in our hearts and minds.
On the 2nd of October 2023, Sandipani Vidyalaya organized the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan event for students from KG to 7. The initiative aimed to instill a culture of cleanliness and well-being. Students enthusiastically participated in a cleanliness drive, cleaning their homes, school campus, and nearby areas.
On 10th of October 2023, World Mental Health Day, a series of exciting activities grabbed the attention of everyone at school. Students were encouraged to express their happiness by drawings or writing messages about the things that brought them joy. Additionally, a collective display featured charts adorned with handprints from all the students, teachers, and the management, symbolizing unity in promoting mental well-being. Videos featuring the non-teaching staff were recorded and played, conveying the theme for the year 2023, Mental Health is a Human Right.
Sandipani Vidyalaya's Children's Day celebration, infused with josh, energy, and enthusiasm, was nothing short of spectacular. This joy was elevated by the organization of various competitions titled Pratibha Divas, an event specifically conducted to commemorate Children's Day. From flameless cooking to intricate craft showcases, solo and group performances in dance and song, shloka recitation, and bilingual speeches, the event portrayed the school's commitment in fostering creativity and holistic development.
The Kartikal Deepam celebration held at the school on Friday, the 24th November, was a poignant manifestation of the Vidyalaya's commitment to nurture young minds and guiding them toward their aspirations. Symbolizing the transformative power of knowledge that dispels ignorance akin to light dispelling darkness, the lighting of lamps created a visually stunning and metaphorically powerful spectacle. As a campus glowed with the warm light of over 800 lamps. It underscored the profound impact of education in illuminating minds.
On the 23rd of December 2023, the school orchestrated a jubilant celebration of Vaikunta Ekadashi, infusing the day with an aura of grandiosity and fervor. Commencing with the school prayer, the atmosphere was imbued with a profound sense of devotion. The mellifluous rendition of Vishnu Sahasranamam by both students and teachers further elevated the spiritual resonance of the occasion. The teachers emphasized the importance of the 12 alvas while underscoring the distinctive essence of the Margayu month and the Brahma Muhurtam. The zenith of the celebration witnessed the regal procession. Students carried a palanquin bearing the divine presence of Mahavishnu through the ceremonial unlocking of the celestial gates. On the 12th January 2024, the Pongal extravaganza at Sandipani Vidyalaya burst into the life with a stone-searing school prayer, awakening the spirits of everyone present. As the sun painted the sky with the hues of warmth, the stage was set for a day, brimming with cultural vibrancy and celebration of Tamil Nadu's cherished harvest festival, Pongal.
In a dazzling debut, the school orchestrated its first ever intercultural fest, Sanjosh, igniting the cultural scene with a colossal band and bash on the 19th and 20th of January. The event drew myriad schools from diverse corners of the city to partake in the two-day extravaganza. Mrs. Suchitra Balasubramanian, a distinguished musician, adorned the event as the chief guest. The cultural canvas unfolded with the cascade of competitions, each a masterpiece in its own right. The climax of the festivity crescended with the heart-pounding shipwreck finale, where the winners of the flagged events competed for ultimate glory. Sri T.V. Varadarajan was the chief guest for the valedictory function, where the victors of the riveting shipwreck competition were bestowed the prestigious titles of Yuvan Sanjosh and Yuvati Sanjosh, anointing them as the epitome of excellence. The zenith of the triumph arrived as the school with the highest points clinched the grand champion trophy, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape.
On the 19th of January 2024, the Vidyalaya hosted Shastra Ramanujam quiz, a captivating exploration into the life and contributions of the legendary mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. The quiz was guided by the expertise of Dr. Suman Sri Raman as the quizmaster. The competition brought 60 teams from schools across the city.
On Feb 24, 2024, students from classes 6 and 7, accompanied by 4 teachers, embarked on an educational visit to Raj Bhavan. The day began at 9 a.m. in the Regal Bharat Hall. The students organized into batches. Class 7 students, along with 2 teachers, were chauffeured in an eco-friendly car to explore the enchanting nursery filled with various plant varieties. Meanwhile, the second batch, consisting of class 6 students and the remaining teachers, narrated the experience, delving into the natural and historical grandeur of Raj Bhavan.
Those were indeed beautiful moments captured. Let us now move on to the most awaited program for the evening, the cultural show. This show has been carefully curated by all of us and presented to you by our energetic and young students. A humble request to all the parents, please sit back and enjoy and watch from your places, not through your lens. Enjoy. Thank you. Music choir. Lights off in the choir in the first. Lights off. Lights off. ஆமா choir mic வச்சிருங்க. Lights off சொல்லிட்டேன். Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. இங்க சொல்லுனா அங்க சொல்லுன்றாங்க. Please lights off.
நீங்க செட் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் யூ ஹேவ் an announcement இல்லையா about ஸ்கொயர் இல்லையா ஓகே அவ்வளவுதான் சார் அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட் இல்ல நீங்க மைக் எடுத்துட்டு வாங்க நீங்க சிட் ஹியர் அண்ட் bring it.
Sani sani pa ma pa ga ma ga sa ga ma pa ni ni sa sa ni sani pa ma ga ma ga sa ga ma pa ni ni sa Jaya Pasinagar pulavar pisumure ఆశలన్నీ వేరే నా భావమొక్కటే రాసాడు వేరే నా రాజమొక్కటే రాలన్నీ వేరే నా విషమొక్కటే రాదు వేరే నా కర్మొక్కటే దేశమేదో వందే భారతం వందే
முதல்ல மேக்கப் தானே, முதல்ல மேக்கப் பாடுவான்ல. நாங்க எங்கேயோ வச்சு எடுங்க, எடுத்து பரவாயில்ல. யார் வந்துட்டாரா? நீங்க பின்னாடி நடந்துட்டாங்க, பின்னாடி நடந்து போங்க. இங்க செகண்ட் விங்கா, செகண்ட் விங். இங்க 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 கண்டு செகண்ட் விங். இங்க கேர்ஃபுல்லா போ, இடிச்சுக்காத பின்னாடி. மேம் இல்ல, ஸ்டார்ட்.
into the depths of Akhand Bharath to Amrit Kaal. Today, we embark on a journey through time and space, exploring the essence of these profound concepts. As we traverse this expansive terrain within this mosaic of narratives, we aim to shed on the expedition from Akhand Bharath to Amrit Kaal, primarily to the lenses of education and culture. In the depths of the mind lies the true strength of the individual.
शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः विधियपरार्थे श्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शालिवाहनशके वडपळनिक्षेत्रे सान्दीपनी विद्यालये शोभकृत् नाम संवत्सरे फाल्गुणमासे कृष्णपक्षे पञ्चम्यां पुण्यतिथौ शुक्रवासरयुक्तायां विशाख नक्षत्रयुक्तायां शुभयोग शुभदिनौ श्री सरस्वती देवी प्रीत्यर्थं वार्षिकोत्सवः उपाशिष्ये.
As the Sankalpa mantra resonates to stillness, we witness the power of intention. To each life's trials and honor divine, we journey from Brahma's second Parartha, a 50 Brahma-year span. In the Vaivasvata mantra, amidst 18,000 kalpas, we now reside in the dawn of the Kali Yuga era in Bharat. Within a 60-year cycle, each year transitions between Dakshinayane or Uttarayane, marking the 6 seasons.
அகண்ட பாரதர் நாங்களே அனைத்தும் சிறந்த மக்களாம். அகண்ட பாரதர் நாங்களே அனைத்தும் சிறந்த மக்களாம். உண்மையாய் உலகை முற்றும் புதுக்கி வளர்ப்போமே. முன்னே தோன்றி முழுமையாய் உலகை முற்றும் புதுக்கி வளர்ப்போமே. என்றும் உலகின் ஏற்ற சிகரம் எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே. என்றும் உலகின் ஏற்ற சிகரம் எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே. எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே. எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே. எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே. எங்கள் பாரதம் என்போமே.
Who might you be? Do you bring tidings of just or prophecy? Ha ha ha! என்னை யார் என்று தெரியவில்லையா? நான் தான் காலபுருஷன். காலம், நேரம், are you the harbinger of time? ஆம், அதில் என்ன சந்தேகம்? Indeed, I have pondered a puzzle for quite some time. How did Bharadam come by such a timeless name? Could you please enlighten? Oh, Kalapurush, சொல்றேன் கேள். இப்ப நீங்க கலியுகத்துல ரொம்ப ரொம்ப காலத்துக்கு முன்னாடி கிருதயுகம்னு ஒண்ணு இருந்தது. அதுல ரிஷப தேவர்ங்கிற ராஜாவுக்கு பரதர்னு ஒரு பிள்ளை இருந்தார். இந்த மாபெரும் உலகத்தை நல்ல முறையில் ஆண்ட அந்த பரதர் ஆன்ம ஞானம் பெற விரும்பி தவ வாழ்வு மேற்கொண்டார். அப்ப ஒரு நாள், whilst Bharathan was deeply engrossed in meditation, his serene contemplation was suddenly broken by the sight of a majestic tiger giving chase to a delicate fawn. Stirred by compassion, Bharathan swiftly intervened, clasping the trembling fawn in his arms with tender care. With each passing day, Bharathan took care of the young deer with love and guidance, watching proudly as it thrived and grew under his nurturing gaze.
கண்ணே, எங்கும் போய்விடாதே. ஆசிரமத்தின் அருகிலேயே விளையாடிக் கொண்டிரு. கொடிய விலங்குகள் அதிகமுள்ள காடிது. அவை உன்னை ஏதாவது செய்துவிடும். கண்மணி, நீ எங்கே இருக்கிறாயோ? என் காலம் முடிந்துவிட்டது. இனி யார் உன்னை கொடிய விலங்குகளிடமிருந்து பாதுகாப்பார்கள்?
Bharathan's profound attachment to the deer led him away from the path of divine devotion. Upon his passing, he was reincarnated as a deer, where he recognized his lapse and devoted himself solely to meditation upon the Almighty. Subsequently, reborn as Jada Bharata, a humble soul of unwavering devotion, he renounced worldly pursuits and dedicated his life to serve God. One day, he embarked on a quest for wisdom, traveling in his palanquin. One of the attendants enlisted Bharata also as a bearer of the palanquin, but his measured stride disrupted the journey.
உடல் பருப்புவரே, சிறிது தூரம் பல்லக்கை தூக்கி இருக்கிறீர்கள். அதுக்குள் உமது உடல் களைத்து விட்டதோ?
நீங்கள் மன்னனும் இல்லை, நான் உடல் பெருத்தவனும் இல்லை. உங்கள் பல்லக்கை நான் சுமக்கவும் இல்லை. அதனால் நான் களைப்படையவும் இல்லை.
ஐயா, எனக்கு நீங்கள் கூறுவது புரியவில்லை. விளக்குகிறீர்களா?
உடல் வேறு, உள்ளிருக்கும் ஆத்மா வேறு. உடல் மாறிக்கொண்டே இருக்கும். முடிவில் பஞ்சபூதங்களில் கலந்துவிடும். மாறி மறையும் உடலை பருத்துவன் என்கிறீர்கள். ஆத்மா அழிவற்றது, மாறாதது. அனைத்தையும் இயக்குபவன் இறைவன். வேறுபாடே இல்லாத ஆத்மாக்களின் மூலம் இறைவன். உங்களை விட பெரிய மன்னர்களும் அவர்களை விட பெரிய மன்னர்களும் உண்டு. ஆனால் உண்மையில் எல்லோரையும் விட பெரிய அரசன் இறைவன் ஒருவனே. பந்த பாசங்களை விலக்கி எல்லாம் இறைவனே என்னும் நிலை அடைவதே மெய்ஞானமாகும்.
புரிந்ததா இப்போது? கிருதயுகத்தில் வாழ்ந்த ஜடபரதர் அந்த அரசனுக்கு மெய்ஞானத்தை உணர்த்தி தன்னலம் இல்லாமல் சிறப்போடு நல்ல முறையில் தர்ம ஆட்சி செய்ய வழிகாட்டினார். இந்த பரதர் போலவே திரேதா யுகத்திலும் ஒரு பரதர் இருந்தார். அவர் தசரதரோட 3வது மகன். தன் அண்ணன் ராமர் மீது அபார பக்தி உடையவர். தன்னலம் இல்லாத அவர் ராமர் காட்டுக்கு போனது தெரிந்ததும் தானும் காட்டுக்கு போய் திரும்ப நாட்டுக்கு வருமாறு அண்ணனை அழைத்தார். ராமர் அவரோட பாதுகைகளை வாங்கி கொண்டு வந்து ராமர் திரும்பி வரும் வரை நந்தி கிராமத்தில் இருந்து அந்த பாதுகைகளின் பிரதிநிதியாக நல்லாட்சி செய்ததை பார்.
भरतो पुरुषर्षभः भ्रातृवत्सलः कुलधर्ममनुष्ठानं प्राणात् प्रियतरः श्रुत्वा प्रव्राजितं रामं जानकीं च लक्ष्मणं भूत्वा जटावल्कलधारी वनभ्यागतः सत्यार्जितमेव वाञ्छति चललब्धं राज्यं त्यजति कर्तव्यमूर्ति त्यागमूर्ति कोऽन्यो भरतेन
அடுத்து வந்த துவாபர யுகத்திலும் ஒரு பரதர் இருந்தார். துஷ்யந்தன் சகுந்தலையின் மகன் இந்த பரதர். அரசன் என்பவன் நாட்டை விடவோ அதன் மக்களை விடவோ முக்கியமானவன் அல்ல. அவனுக்கு 3 முக்கிய கடமைகள் உண்டு. நாட்டுக்கும் நாட்டு மக்களுக்கும் நீதி வழங்குவது, நாட்டையும் நாட்டு மக்களையும் பாதுகாத்து இந்த கடமைகளை தவறாமல் செய்யும் இளவரசனை நாட்டுக்கு தருவது. சிறந்த அரசியல் என்பது உலக நலனே. தன்னை அறிதலே மெய்யான ஆன்ம விடுதலை என்று உணர்த்திய ஜடபரதரின் பெயரால் இந்த கண்டம் பரத கண்டம் என்றே அழைக்கப்படுகிறது. Bharata of Krita Yuga transcended the limitations of body, mind, and intellect. He was considered the king of the universe. Thus, our country derives its name from the illustrious King Bharata of the Krita Yuga. Moreover, our motherland is deeply influenced by the noble virtues embodied by Bharata from the Ramayana. His portrayal epitomizes self-sacrifice and selflessness.
The undaunted courage of Dushyanta Bharata contributes to our collective virtue. இப்போது உன் சந்தேகம் தீர்ந்ததா? Is Bharatam indeed the rightful name for our rich omelette? The mere contemplation of such a query summons the presence of a venerable Kalpurush. Sir, your illustration is truly remarkable. Would you be so kind as to expound upon the genesis of our creation? Your wisdom would be most graciously received.
ஹிரண்ய கர்ப்பம் எனும் பொன்முட்டையொன்று பரமாத்மாவால் கனத்த இருளில் உருவாக்கப்பட்டது. அது வெடிக்க அதிலிருந்து சிதறிய துகள்களின் பரவல் எங்கும் சுற்றத் தொடங்கியது. ஒரு சில துகள்கள் இணைந்து முதலில் ஆகாயம் தோன்றியது. வேறு சில துகள்கள் சேர்ந்து காற்று பிறந்தது. இன்னும் சில துகள்களின் அதிர்வுகளால் நெருப்பு எழுந்தது. வேறு சில துகள்கள் சேர்ந்து தண்ணீர் பெருகியது. எஞ்சிய துகள்கள் பிணைந்து நிலம் ஜம்பு தீபம் எனும் பெருங்கண்டமாக மேலெழுந்தது. உள் அதிர்வுகளால் இன்றைக்கு இருக்கும் 7 கண்டங்களாக பிரிந்தது.
A tale unfolds slow, with tiny grass and plants that softly grow. Bushes entwine as vines begin to climb, while trees soar high, marking the passage of time. Small worms wriggle, insects dance in flight, reptiles bask while birds take to the light. In this earthly realm, a wondrous sight to see, where creatures roam, including man wild and free. Wow, is this what you're studying as the Big Bang Theory? Does it correlate with the teachings found in our scriptures? When you mentioned Jambu Dweepam, were you alluding to the supercontinent Pangaea we have learned about? It's truly intriguing. So, are you suggesting that men were half man and half animal? And how did they evolve into the sophisticated beings we know today? Sorry, Given. Kale.
सगर नामक राजा के अश्वमेध यज्ञ का घोड़ा कहीं गायब हो गया। उनके 60,000 राजकुमार घोड़े की खोज में गए। कपिल मुनि के आश्रम में घोड़ा मिल गया। इनके कोलाहल में तप से जागे मुनि की क्रोध भरी आंखों से सगर पुत्र भस्म हो गए। भस्म के रूप में पड़े सगर राजकुमार के उद्धार के लिए उनके पौत्र भगीरथ आए। निस्संतान भगीरथ अपने पूर्वजों के उद्धार हेतु देवगंगा को पृथ्वी पर लाने शिव जी के ध्यान में लीन रहे। इस तपस्या के फलस्वरूप देवगंगा पृथ्वी पर उतर आई।
பார்த்தாயா, இப்படி நதிகள் தோன்றியவுடன் மக்கள் கூட்டம் கூட்டமாய் அவற்றின் கரைகளில் வசிக்கத் தொடங்கினார்கள். மெல்ல மெல்ல நாகரிக நகரங்கள் தோன்றின. சிந்து நதிக்கரையில் ஆகச் சிறந்த நகரம் ஒன்று உருவானது.
Is this pertaining to the Indus Valley civilization? It's often regarded as the earliest known civilization. However, have you heard the latest findings? Our archaeological department indicates the potential existence of the Kiyadi civilization in South India during the same period. Might those shed light upon the origin of human communication?
மனிதன் இயற்கையுடன் ஒன்றி விலங்குகளுடன் அவற்றைப் போலவே வாழ ஆரம்பித்தான். சைகை மொழி பேசினான். கோடுகளை வரைந்து சொல்ல வந்ததை சொல்ல முயற்சித்தான். மெல்ல மெல்ல விலங்குகளைப் போல் குரல் எழுப்ப பார்த்தான். மெதுமெதுவாக பேசத் தொடங்கியவன் மொழிகளை உருவாக்கினான். அதன் பிறகோ வானிலிருந்து வெளிப்பட்ட ஒலிகளை கேட்டு சொல்லத் தொடங்கினான். ஒருவர் கூறியதை கேட்டு பலரும் கூறத் தொடங்க கற்றல் பிறந்தது. காடுகளை அடுத்து சிறிய பெரிய கிராமங்களும் கோவில்களும் தோன்றின. இந்த கோவில்களில் வழிபாட்டோடு வேத கல்வி கற்பிக்கப்பட்டது. கோவில்களை சுற்றி குடியிருப்புகளும் அவற்றினை அடுத்து அடர்ந்த காடுகளும் அவற்றினுடைய ஆசிரமங்களும் தோன்ற வேத கல்வி அங்கு புலம்பெயர்ந்து குருகுலம் ஆகி போனது. இங்கு உயர்கல்வி பெற தகுதி பெற்றதன் அடையாளமாக உபநயனம் அனைவருக்கும் செய்யப்பட்டது.
In Indian education, from ancient times to the present day, we find numerous stages, each a stepping stone to the next. Vidyarambham quite literally marks the inception of a child's journey into the realms of writing and learning. The term Vidya, symbolizing knowledge, and Arambham, indicating the start, intertwine to introduce young minds to the field of education. For example, during Upanayanam, in the Kumara Bhojanam ritual, the child is fed with 5 different sweets by his mother, symbolizing pre-brahmacharya nourishment. The Brahmopadesam moment is the heart of the event, where the father becomes the guru, whispering the powerful Gayatri mantra into the child's ear, leading him towards the knowledge of the supreme truth. Pupil goes to Gurukul, completes education. Having imparted the Vedas, the teacher counsels the student. Satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayama pramadaha. Speak the truth, practice virtue, never neglect daily reading, never overlook well-being or prosperity, nor the pursuit of knowledge and instruction. Honor your duty to God and Father. Matra Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Aditi Devo Bhava. Revering mothers as divine, esteeming father and teachers alike, treat guests as sacred beings, embrace blameless deeds, shun the rest, emulate our noble practices, for they are yours to adopt, not others.
அரசு முதல் ஆண்டி வரை இக்குருகுலங்களில் கல்வி பயின்றார்கள். மாணவர்கள் தங்கி படித்த இந்த குருகுலங்களுக்கு தேவையான உதவிகளை அரசர்களும் செல்வந்தர்களும் தயங்காமல் செய்தார்கள். ராஜகுருக்களாக வசிஷ்டர், விஸ்வாமித்ரர், கௌதமர், பர்கர், அகத்தியர், ஜமதக்னி, பரத்வாஜர் போன்ற மகரிஷிகள் இருந்தார்கள்.
The direct science of consciousness was made practical through yoga and meditation. Amidst the nature, learning flourished. The Gurukula system, akin to a forest university, nurtured the minds of great scholars and geniuses. Absolutely fascinating. Journeying through time, we encountered the adept administrators of the Chandragupta Maurya era, the strategic acumen of Chanakya, the healing prowess of Dhanvantari, the celestial insights of Varamihira, and the architectural marvels of Sanku, all flourishing during the Gupta epoch. Brahmagupta's introduction of zero to the world, Aryabhatta too envisioned the Earth's rotation, yet the tapestry of brilliance doesn't cease there. Let us not overlook the visionary contribution of Susruta and Charaka to Ayurveda and surgery. Mind-body medicine Ayurveda used the body as a manifestation of energy and prana, connected to the intelligence of nature and serving as a vehicle for higher consciousness that is immortal.
மார்க்ஸ் ஜீனியஸ் எங்க பாஸ்கராச்சாரியா. இன்னொரு பக்கம் பார்த்தா வழி வழியா வந்த ஆன்மீகத்தை போதிச்ச ஆதிசங்கரர்
அங்கம் ஹரே புலகபூஷணமாஸ்ரயந்தி
ராமானுஜர் மத்வாச்சாரியர்
நாராயணம் குணை சர்வைஹி உதீர்ணம் தோஷவர்ஜிதம்
கபீர்தாஸ் சூர்தாஸ்
ஹரி 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 சுமிரன் கரோ
துளசிதாஸ் Meera. Nagarjunar. இப்படி ஆச்சாரிய பரம்பரை வற்றாத ஜீவநதியா தொடர்ந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு.
Today, we study in colleges and universities. Was it such during your?
எல்லாமே இருந்திருக்கிறது. மக்கள் வாழ்ந்த இடங்களில் அவர்களுக்கு தேவையானவற்றை கற்பிக்க அறிஞர்கள் 21 பேர் கூடி பரீட்சித்துகளை அமைத்தார்கள். இது போன்ற பல வகை கல்விகளும் கற்பிக்கும் பல பரீட்சித்துகள் ஒன்றாகச் சேர்ந்து தக்ஷசீலம் என்ற பல்கலைக்கழகத்தை உருவாக்கினார்கள். அங்கு 16 கல்வித்துறைகள் இருந்தன. சம்ஸ்கிருத பேரறிஞர் பாணினி, சிறந்த பொருளாதார மேதையும் நிர்வாகியுமான சாணக்கியர், மருத்துவ மாமேதையான ஜீவகர் போன்ற ஏராளமான அறிஞர்கள் இங்குதான் உருவானார்கள். நீங்கள் படிக்கும் இன்றைய பல்கலைக்கழகங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் இதுதான் முன்னோடி என்றே சொல்லலாம்.
The rich legacy of ancient wisdom has bestowed upon us countless literary treasures, each a beacon of enlightenment and insight. From the linguistic brilliance of Panini to the poetic majesty of Sangam literature, and from the epic narratives of Ramayana and Mahabharata to the ethical teachings, each masterpiece enriches our understanding of life. English has facilitated the dissemination of these texts worldwide, fostering unity and understanding among diverse cultures. Let us cherish the luminous works of Rabindranath Tagore, including Gitanjali, which continues to inspire hearts worldwide. Scholars like Aurobindo and Vivekananda have furthered our heritage, spreading wisdom to every corner of the earth. What if these scholars gather for a group discussion today? Imagine the deep exchange of ideas, the intellectual vigor, and the depth of insight as these luminaries engage in discourse. How might their collective wisdom, honed by years of study and contemplation, shape our understanding of life's mysteries? What remarkable insights and guidance would emerge from such a gathering, guiding humanity towards a brighter future?
அதோ அவர்களே வருகிறார்கள் பார். அவர்கள் பேசுவதையும் கேள்.
பாரத நாடு பழம்பெரும் நாடு, நீரிதம் புதல்வர் இந்நினைவகற்றாதீர். Friends, it's an honor to be here among such esteemed companions. My passion was to ignite the fire of nationalism through the power of poetry, literature, and spirituality. I firmly believe that words have the ability to awaken a nation and drive it towards freedom and progress. True knowledge is not attained by thinking. It is what you are, it is what you become. In the Bharati, your verses were like flames that illuminated the path of our nation's struggle for independence. As for me, my journey was one of spiritual exploration and enlightenment. I delved deep into the realms of yoga and philosophy, seeking to unravel the mysteries of existence and the universe.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Your words resonate deeply with me, Aurobindo. My endeavors were centered around fostering a sense of universalism and cultural exchange. Through my poetry and music, I aim to bridge the divides of race, religion, and nationality, promoting harmony and understanding among all peoples.
Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. Your sentiments echo the essence of our nation's ethos, Tagore. My mission was to promote religious tolerance and unity. I traveled far and wide, spreading the message of Vedanta and spirituality, urging people to embrace their innate divinity and strive for self-realization.
Right education should help the student not only to develop his capacities but to understand his own highest interest. Your teachings continue to inspire millions, Vivekananda.
Indeed, the pursuit of self-awareness and inner transformation is paramount. My life's work has been dedicated to freeing individuals from mental conditioning and societal constraints, enabling them to realize their true potential and lead lives of authenticity and integrity. Your vision has propelled India's theosophical prose to new heights, Krishnamurti. I have played my part in advancing India's industrial and engineering sectors through innovation and entrepreneurship. I sought to unleash the creative potential of our nation, driving economic growth and prosperity. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Your contributions to science and technology are truly commendable, Naidu. As for me, I dedicated my life to serving the nation as a scientist and statesman. I led India's missile and space programs, striving to make our nation self-reliant in defense and space technology. பார்த்தாயா பாரதம் ஞான பூமி கர்ம பூமி அதனால்தான் ஞானிகளும் மேதைகளும் இங்கு தோன்றிக் கொண்டே இருக்கிறார்கள். Wow, it is mind-blowing. Amidst these renowned literary figures, what contribution did Tiruvallur make it? I have heard that his work is considered among the world's greatest and universal. அன்பும் அரணும் உடைத்தாயின் இல்வாழ்கை பன்னீடும் பயனும் கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக என்ப ஏனை எழத்தன்ப இவ்விரண்டும் வாழும் உயிர்க்க. Absolutely. This echoes the essence of our national education policy, doesn't it? Fostering numeracy and literacy skills stands at the very heart of the present NEP. By anchoring it upon the timeless verses of Tiruvallur, they lay the modern educational framework. It's the rich legacy of knowledge passed down through generations that empowers us to shape the trajectory of our modern world. Let's compile a comprehensive catalogue of our achievements thus far. From groundbreaking projects like Aditya by ISRO to the awe-inspiring realms of space exploration and rocket science, from transformative technologies like AI to remarkable strides in the field of medicine, your exposition is truly noteworthy. Now let's contemplate the boundless possibilities that lie ahead in our future endeavors, including the evolution of India's economy and advancements in agriculture. Agriculture, a vision of abundance. Fields flourish with the aid of technology, ensuring food security for a growing nation. Sustainable practices dance in harmony with the innovation, nurturing the land for generations to come. Today, we sow the seeds of a future where farming is sustainable, resilient, and prosperous for all. The future of agriculture lies in the hands of the youth. Let's inspire the next generations of farmers to embrace innovation and technology. India envisions becomes the #1 producer of high-quality agricultural products and a leading exporter in the global market by 2047, securing prosperity for generations to come. Infrastructure, a web of connectivity. High-speed arteries link distant corners, facilitating the flow of goods and knowledge. Smart cities breathe with intelligent design, optimizing resources for a flamboyant future. In our blueprint for tomorrow, mega projects and multimodal transport seamlessly intertwine, connecting cities, towns, and villages with efficiency and ease. With a map and other engineers. Our journey towards sustainability is powered by green technology. Renewable energy sources light the way forward, illuminating our cities with eco-friendly innovation. Science and technology, a quest for knowledge. Human curiosity reaches for the stars, unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Advanced laboratories birth groundbreaking innovations, shaping a brighter tomorrow. Brothers and sisters, in our resolute pursuit of vision 2047, ISRO is proud to unveil our successful transformative projects. With new generation launching vehicle NGLV, our launches will soar to unprecedented heights, revolutionizing access to space and propelling India's space ambitions forward.
BAS, Bharatiya Antarik Station, our own space station, will serve as a beacon of scientific innovation and international collaboration, ushering in a new era of space exploration.
And with Gaganyaan, India will take its first historic steps into crewed spaceflight as we prepare to venture beyond Earth's bounds and into the cosmos. Sports, a celebration of excellence. The spirit of competition thrives fueled by dedication and a thirst for victory. Cutting edge training methods, appropriate sports infrastructure, nutrition and nourishment, financial backup, skill coach, and customized education to empower athletes to achieve peak performance, bringing glory to the nation. Every drop of sweat, every early morning, every sacrifice, it's all for this moment. To stand on the podium and make my country proud. We are trained tirelessly, pushed boundaries, and honed our skills to perfection. Today, we unleash our potential and write history with every stride, every stroke, and every triumph. However, amidst the glory lies a challenge. While young athletes shine bright, expectations soar, and dreams take flight. Yet, as time marches on, the relentless pursuit takes its toll. Muscles weaken, spirits wane, and the journey becomes an uphill battle. That's a lesson, a reminder that victory is not just about reaching the top, but about the indomitable spirit to rise again. The future of India will be defined by the resilient spirit to overcome the challenges and emerge stronger. Education, a foundation for progress. Classrooms transform into interactive hubs, fostering a love for learning. Advanced technologies personalize education, empowering every student to reach their full potential where every child is a star. We are shifting towards a student centric approach, recognizing that every learner is unique. By catering to individual needs and fostering critical thinking skills, we are empowering students to shape their own educational journey.
It's inspiring to see my child's confidence grow as they take charge of their learning. This personalized approach, coupled with access to digital libraries, is truly transformative.
Our economy thrives on innovation and entrepreneurship with strategic investments. We are nurturing the seeds of tomorrow's success stories.
At a bustling port, container ships signify India's global connectivity. Experts showcase our ingenuity while imports bring in resources, fueling further growth. A robust economy empowers every sector, providing the resources and stability needed to achieve Amrit Kaal. Innovation, entrepreneurship, and global engagement, the pillars of our thriving future. In a futuristic command center, military leaders gathered to chart India's path to defense and security in 2047. With a focus on self-reliance, they discuss plans for advanced weaponry, maritime security, space defense, cyber security, and global cooperation. The defense minister emphasizes the goal to forge a modern military equipped to safeguard India's interests on the global stage. Self-reliance is the key. Our objective is unequivocal, a contemporary military armed with indigenous arms, dissuading any nation from challenging us, be it directly or indirectly. We are focusing on advanced weaponry, maritime security, space defense, cyber security, and global cooperation. Our goal is clear: a modern military with well trained personnel ensuring India's security and influence in the world. These are just fragments of a grand vision, Amrit Kaal, a symphony of progress where every sector plays its part, propelling India towards a future filled with opportunity and brilliance. Rooted in five fundamentals, we aim to develop India comprehensively, eradicate colonial mindsets, foster pride in our heritage, unite our diverse society, and instill a sense of duty among citizens. The road to Amrit Kaal is paved with both dreams and challenges. With unwavering determination and a united spirit, Bharat strides forward, ready to embrace the opportunities and overcome the obstacles that lie ahead. Amrit Kaal beckons a future etched in innovation, contributions, collaborations, and the steadfast spirit of a nation. ஆஹா, நீங்கள் இவ்வளவு விஷயம் பண்ண போறதா சொல்றதை கேட்டால் சூப்பர் கான்டினென்ட்ல ஆரம்பிச்ச உங்கள் பாரதத்தோட பயணம் சூப்பர் பவர்ல தான் வந்து முடியும் போல இருக்கே.
Of course, let us not seek control, but rather strive to enrich the collective well-being of our global community. Look at the students of Sandipani Vidyalaya. They have a promise to uphold for nation building.
I, the student of Sandipani Vidyalaya, representing the entire student community, pledge to dedicate myself to the noble cause of nation building, striving for the advancement and unity of our Bhumi. With unwavering commitment and tireless effort, we shall uphold the values of justice, equality, and freedom, fostering prosperity and growth for all citizens. Together, let us build a stronger and more prosperous nation for generations to come. Guided by the profound wisdom of our Upanishads and the timeless mantra Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. Let us join hands in a harmonious symphony.
Jagade Kutumbakam Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam Jagadeva 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 Kutumbakam Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति।
भारत माता की जय। वंदे भारत। मातृभूमि श्रेष्ठ भारत। लॉन्ग लिव भारत। जय भारत।
Students can now disperse. Go and occupy the first 3 rows. Parents, please wait. Please wait. Students will be there with the teachers. Parents, please don't collect the students.
That side also, 3 rows are vacant. Neeraj. Can I occupy that?
Madam.
Go that side, please. Go. That side, you can sit. Occupy that side. Kanna poda. Neeraj kitta kudu. Minnadi iru. Right irukku. Call one side. கொஞ்சம் ஆனா முன்னாடி
Children, can you please settle down fast?
Agenda anything.
I now request the dignitaries to adorn the dais. Wasn't that magical? Wasn't that brilliant? And wasn't that a dazzling show by all our cuties? One more round of applause for all the cuties. Thank you. I will now invite our ever-inspiring VC Sir, Dr. Sri Vaidya Subramaniam, to deliver the presidential address.
Very distinguished chief guest for this annual day function, and my good friend, Dr. Prabhakar Narayanan, the principal, Mrs. Bhuvana Shankar, academic advisor, Dr. Uma Sivaraman, my fellow colleagues, teachers and staff of Sandipani Vidyalaya, and my student friends from whom I learned a lot today, and their ever encouraging parents, grandparents, other relatives, siblings of the students, and other special invitees. A very good evening to all of you. Suswagatam. I first of all would like to congratulate the entire team of the Sandipani family here for creatively conceptualizing a wide range of ideas, brought it into good script, delivered it so meticulously without any flaw to convey a very profound message that as a country, we need to be very deeply rooted and at the same time be very visionary in the foresight of how a nation can be built. And I must also share the same feeling that all of you are sharing, that it is really a moment to cherish that at these formative years, a student, they have, with no commitment or force, they have on their own volition taken a pledge for nation building. And what more can you expect from students at this age to be committed to building a nation? And if students are committed to that extent, I must say that the management should also be equally committed. As much as they are committed to build the nation, the school is committed to build every individual, every student of Sandipani Vidyalaya, because a nation comprises of the committee of all the students, and we will definitely spare no effort in making sure that they are well-rounded individuals as they progress. Now, what we saw this evening was just symbolic of what creative autonomy can do. We have heard of, academic autonomy, administrative autonomy, financial autonomy, and all of that. But in educational institutions, and especially in schools, how much can creative autonomy do was something that all of us saw together, that was unraveled in pure flesh and blood on this very same stage, that saw the coming together of young minds who very creatively shared their idea of what India is, and not from any imported vision, but from our own indigenous, deep-rooted philosophies, traditions, customs, practices. And all of this only go to prove that still the future of India is in safe hands and we don't have to really worry. And that is why I would request all of you to put your hands together to give a wonderful applause to all the students who have shown a very high level of confidence in this very thematic annual day event, which I am sure was conceptualized right from day one and under the very careful guidance of the principal, the academic advisor, all the teachers, staff members, and some special resource persons whom we had to engage. All of them have shown full dedication and commitment in putting together a show of this type. I don't want to take much of your time. I know all of you have spared your valuable time to be with us this evening. And I relished as much as you all had, because I also couldn't find a seat for myself to sit. So I usually stand in that spot, and that's my spot. I really enjoyed watching the entire show. And I wish this will continue, because, as parents, you've been tracking the progress of the school. We are at the crossroads of stepping into another academic year, which is going to demonstrate how we are going to handle the scaling of this school to new levels, with more students joining in higher classes. And at this point of time, I will assure you that the school will only move forward progressively. And maybe next year, when we have this annual day, just as many of the leading schools in Chennai do, we should be having this same annual day over 2 sessions spreading over 2 days. So that way give opportunity to the students twice, their parents, and this only demonstrates what progressive institutions will do as they move forward. And in every single attempt that we take to progress this institution lies a small effort from your side as well. And I'm sure the collaborative effort of parents and all of those who are responsible for the upbringing of the young kids here will fully stand aligned with the school's vision to prepare the future citizens of our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. We have Shri Prabhakar Narayan, who has joined us this evening as our chief guest. I take great privilege and pleasure to introduce you to the audience, sir, today. Shri Prabhakar Narayan is the head and deputy director of Language Department at the Goethe Institute, Chennai. He has done his master's in German literature. Sri Prabhakar started his career as a German professor at the University of Bhubaneswar, Orissa. He shifted his career to international marketing, traveling widely in Europe for nearly 8 years. He then established his own startup and granite factory, exporting granite products to Europe. During 2007, since 2007, he works as a language head and deputy director at the Goethe Institute. Namaskaram, sir, and a very warm welcome to you. Inviting our chief guest for a felicitation. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I would like our VC sir to please felicitate our chief guest. I would like to say Mrs. Prabhakar has also joined us along with him for the evening today. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. It is now time for Mr. Prabhakar to say a few words. Sir, the podium is yours.
Gurubhyo Namaha. Vanakkam. Namaste. Good evening. Respected Professor Dr. Vaidya sir, Dr. Uma Shivaraman ma'am, and Mrs. Bhuvana Shankar. I first of all thank you people and the management of Sandipani Vidyalaya for inviting me for this grand evening. Actually, I had prepared a little bit of this thing, thinking that there will be more Gen Z here, but there are a lot of tiny tots. So it was so nice. I do not know. I at least had goose pimples. If you have not had, I do not know. So seeing this such a magnificent performance by the students, I congratulate the entire team, the creative head, ma'am, and all the people behind the scenes, all the tiny tots, all the children who are done this evening. And there's a lot of thought process, a lot of research has gone on this. And I wish all these, whatever the children have done today, they take it forward, they think, and probably Sandipani should call for an inter-school competition among like-minded schools on this topic. So we have to see how the other schools think on this topic. It's very important. The children, Akhand Bharath, so Amrit Kaal. So it's a very big topic, which a lot of people, the current government is doing research on this. And I wish many like-minded schools and the children, yeah, I see all are here today, 8, 12, 15 years. So since last 10 years, they're seeing how everything is happening. And when Amrit Kaal, they all will be in mid-30s. So they all will be in the productive age of their thinking, of their career. And I'm sure many of them will be in their professionals in their own career. So it's whatever they did today, not only the academic qualification, this one, even the dance, music, movements, everything as a hobby, they have to take it forward. That's very important. As I told, I thought a little bit what I can talk for the Gen Z, but here there are a lot of very tiny, younger lot. So I don't want to give much of advice or anything. Yeah, sir was very this one. Yeah. So, but sometimes the children listen to others than their parents. So at times we have to give certain advice. Yeah, probably they may take it from their peers or sometimes also from others. So I always tell the children, yeah, even in our institution, yeah, so to focus on what you people do, yeah, and focus on what you are learning. So that four process, yeah, focus, learn, grow, and then enjoy. So they say there are really two kinds of persons in the world. One is successful, and other one who didn't focus. So focus, learn, grow, and enjoy. If you focus, you learn. If you learn, you grow. And if you grow, you can enjoy and live happily. Of course, in today is a performance, almost all the key words, whatever is needed, has been dealt with. I'm very happy that the children have been given this food for thought about all these topics. So again, coming back to focus, the psychologists say, if you don't focus, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you don't grow. If you don't grow, you can't enjoy your life. So at no cost, reverse this order and don't change the order. So have focus on the things what you do. Avoid distraction. So whatever you do, yeah, some people go to the extreme, but now if you see in the last, this one, yeah, so master of all, jack of none, they have better chances. So when I see the people from all over India, the people especially from South, the children from South, they are very good in academics. But when it comes to social competence, yeah, they say street smartness, there we lack. So that has to be developed. So these things can be developed only when, as I heard, critical thinking. Yeah. So all this, like I am from Goethe Institute, Max Muller Bhavan. Max Muller is a very big Indologist. He has done a lot of research in Sanskrit and Rig Veda. So it was told that he knows Sanskrit and Rig Veda more than an average Hindu. So though he didn't visit India officially, there is different theories, but he has done all his research at Oxford University in London. He was in London for almost 50 years. So my institute, Goethe Institute, it's called Max Muller Bhavan in India. So we are into German language teaching. So we have around 3,000 students every year who learn German at Goethe Institute. And we are the only institute in for giving international certification. So we have mostly the students who want to pursue the higher studies in Germany, and or they're working for German companies where they require the German language. So Germany has around 350, 400 universities. So many students, they go for their higher studies. As you know, Germany is very famous for cars, mechanical engineering, mechatronics. Yeah, I should not tell this in front of Dr. Professor Vaidya, sir. Yeah, it's Shastra is also a very renowned university. Coming back to Shastra, I think, I do not know whether Professor Vaidya sir remembers this. It was around 16 years back, something around 2008. I was in Tanjore in the Shastra campus. I went and met Professor Vaidya sir and told that we would like to introduce German in your college, in your university. So he immediately directed me to one professor, Dr. Pugarendi. And since last 16 years, we have German at Shastra. In those days, I was also very raw in my field. So I didn't know much how to develop this language because my job is to develop German language in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, and Karnataka. So when I met Professor Sir, and he immediately directed, and till date, I do not know how many thousands of children have got profited by learning this language, and many of them, they write to my teachers that they are in Germany, they are this university, they are working there. Yeah. So Germany has been considered as an alternative country. And yeah, one can learn a lot also from there. So I'm sure many of you children who did today will be pursuing their higher studies. Yeah. But I wish all these students come back again to India and have their work here with the knowledge. They have their own startups in India. Yeah. And we wish you to see as CEOs and unicorns here in India rather than in some other country. So this will lead to a better Amrit Kaal for us in the coming years in 2047. So so when we saw the annual report, what are the things you are doing? Yeah, Yoga Day, Vriksha Divas, Ganesh Chaturthi, Krishna Jayanti, Kartikeya Deepam. I'm sure that the management is sowing all the seeds for you people, you children to grow. This is for you to keep up the tradition, because the children, as long as they're in the school, they're okay. Once if they go to colleges, the transformation, at times it is because of the peer pressure, yeah, they find it little bit, how do you say, old fashioned to be traditional. Yeah, so, but now everything is slightly changing. So I wish that the generation continues this tradition, even if they go out. But once again, when many people talk about the other big cities, they are so modern. Yeah, Chennai is conventional, traditional. Yeah, I would always say, why can't one city at least be traditional, conventional? Why every city should become modern? So even there, we are good. We are proud of our city. We are proud of our. So we still maintain this tradition and this one, but we still see a lot of transformation, changes when the children go out abroad or anywhere. So yeah, the government, and again, everything cannot be done by the government. Management, schools like education institutions like this, they are laying the foundation. They are sowing the seeds. So this is the thing what we have done today. This is a project, I would say. This what you have done this evening, it is something really magnificent. And I wish many other like-minded schools take this as a project and they see how the children view 2047. We grown-ups, we see in a different way, but how the children view, what do they want to do? What do they want to do in next 24 years, 23 years when they come? Yeah, so it's a very good topic, and it's a political topic, and we have to take it forward. And many things are being done in this field. And yeah, so we pray the Almighty that they give us strength to become the thing, whatever the children told today, superpower in the coming years and in 2047. And I once again thank Professor Dr. Vaidya Subramanian sir, Bhuvana Shankar madam, Dr. Umashiva Raman, and the entire management of Sandipani and Shastra for having invited us today, this evening. I wish all the students a lot of success and good luck. And yeah, maintain your roots. Yeah, as Dr. Vaidya sir said today, the parents are there, grandparents are there. I wish that today's children talk a lot with their parents, talk a lot with their grandparents. So, because the life led by grandparents is entirely different than today. So they had the entire Panchankam in their mind. Today we have to see the Google. So the children, in fact, we had a competition for the school students. Yeah, what do they learn from their grandparents? So please spend a lot of time with your grandparents. Learn the roots. Learn. My mother did not have this thing in her mobile. She knew everything in her, from her brain, from her mind. All the telephone numbers, wedding anniversaries, birthdays, everything she can tell of all our relatives. So such a knowledge, such a this thing they had. So now the children, for everything they need a screen, everything for everything a Google, yeah, for everything you have to go. So we have to lessen the screen time. So this is also the responsibility of ours as parents. And I wish children learn a lot more from the older generation. They did not travel much, but in spite of that, they had everything intact. They were so fit. Yeah, and they did not have all this new diseases. Yeah, what we have, or our children or the younger generation today, they have. So I pray the Almighty that He gives us all the strength to all of us for a bright future. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for those encouraging and enlightening words. Appreciating and applauding boosts one's morale. Let's now join in acknowledging and appreciating the excellence of our students in academics and extracurricular activities. Our VC sir has announced a cash award of ₹1,000 to students receiving the General Proficiency and Academic Proficiency Award. So, students, please grab the opportunity. It is going to be credited in your parents' account. So, grab it. Go buy books for yourselves and bring the receipt. Show it to Abhirami ma'am in the office. Right? Will you do it? Now, let's hear it from Banu ma'am, who are all the ones who are getting the award.
Academic proficiency for standard 1, Chaitra V. General proficiency, Samrit Sailesh Kumar.
Yeah, you go ahead with the general proficiency. Academic first.
Academic proficiency for standard 2, S.N. Nigarini. Academic proficiency for standard 3, Ramanathan B. General proficiency, class 2, Nitin. General proficiency, class 3, Jhanki J. Kumar. General proficiency, class 2, Nitin.
Parents who are accompanying the children. Yeah. So, who are willing to accompany your child, please come in advance. Please accompany your child.
General proficiency, standard 3, Janaki J. Kumar. Academic proficiency for class 4, Sri Vaishnavi. General proficiency for class 4, Hashmita Prabhu. Academic proficiency for class 5, Sai Sugeesh. Sai Sugeesh, where are you? Yeah. General proficiency for class 5, Harita. Yeah, Sai Sugesh. Next, Harita's parent. Next, Om Sai's parent. Om Sai's and Larsha's. General proficiency for class 5, Harita. Academic proficiency for class 6, Om Sai Sridev Bhartan. General proficiency for standard 6, Larsha. Academic proficiency for standard 7, Gopal Kumar J. Kumar. General proficiency goes to Jia.
பெற்றோர்களே, குழந்தைகளை நன்றாக கைத்தட்டி உற்சாகப்படுத்தலாமே. தஞ்சாவூர் சாஸ்திரா பல்கலைக்கழகம் பல்லாண்டுகளாக திருப்பாவை திருவம்பாவை போட்டிகளை நடத்தி மாணவர்களை ஊக்கப்படுத்தி ரொக்கப் பரிசுகள் அளித்து வருகிறது. இவ்வாண்டு அதன் சின்னஞ்சிறு குழந்தையான சாந்திபனி வித்யாலயாவிலும் 11/1/2024 அன்று திருப்பாவை திருவம்பாவை போட்டிகள் நடைபெற்றன. முதல் பரிசாக ஸ்ரீ வைஷ்ணவி 4ஆம் வகுப்பு, இரண்டாம் பரிசாக முரளி 3ஆம் வகுப்பு, மூன்றாம் பரிசாக வம்சிகா SJ 6ஆம் வகுப்பு, ஊக்கப்பரிசு ஆருத்ரா 1ஆம் வகுப்பு, போட்டிகள் நம்மை உற்சாகப்படுத்தி செயல்திறனை மேம்படுத்துகின்றன. எம் பள்ளியின் பெற்றோர்களை நாங்களும் உற்சாகப்படுத்தி ஊக்குவிக்க 11/1/2024 அன்று பொங்கல் ரங்கோலி மற்றும் அடுப்பில்லா சமையல் போட்டிகளை நடத்தினோம். அவற்றில் பரிசு பெற்ற பெற்றோர்களுக்கு இம்மகிழ்ச்சிகரமான சிறப்பு தருணத்தில் பரிசளித்து மகிழ இருக்கிறோம். முதல் பரிசாக 5000 ரூபாய், இரண்டாம் பரிசாக 3000 ரூபாய்,
மூன்றாம் பரிசாக 2000 ரூபாய் வழங்கப்படுகிறது. ரங்கோலி போட்டி முதல் பரிசு ஜி சௌமியா அஸ்வத்தின் அம்மா 6ஆம் வகுப்பு, மோகனலட்சுமி ஹர்ஷினி ஸ்ரீயின் அம்மா 7ஆம் வகுப்பு. இவர்கள் ராம ஜென்மபூமியை ரங்கோலியாக வரைந்து பரிசு பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள். இரண்டாம் பரிசு பெற்ற அணி குணசீலா விசாகன் 2ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கும் மாணவனின் அம்மா, பிரியா நிகழினி 2ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கும் மாணவியின் அம்மா. இவர்கள் பொங்கல் திருவிழாவையே படமாக வரைந்து பரிசு பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள். மூன்றாம் பரிசு பெற்ற அணி பிரீத்தி பிரணவ் 4ஆம் வகுப்பு, ஹரிதா 5ஆம் வகுப்பு இவர்களின் அம்மா. கீதா யாழினி 5ஆம் வகுப்பு இம்மாணவியின் அம்மா. இவர்கள் ஆண்டாளை வரைந்து பரிசு பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள். ஊக்கப்பரிசாக மனம் கவரும் அழகிய ரங்கோலியை வரைந்து பரிசு பெறும் அணி கே சுசீலா, சாய் குகணேஷ், சாய் சுகீஷ் இவர்களின் அன்னை. 2ஆம் வகுப்பிலும் 5ஆம் வகுப்பிலும் இம்மாணவர்கள் படிக்கிறார்கள். காமினி தூயன் என்னும் 2ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவனின் அன்னை. அடுப்பில்லா சமையல் முதல் பரிசு பிரியங்கா தோலாக்ஷி என்னும் முதல் வகுப்பு மாணவியின் அம்மா, ரேஷ்மா கீர்த்தனா என்னும் முதல் வகுப்பு மாணவியின் அம்மா. இரண்டாம் பரிசு பத்மஜா ஹன்சிதா என்னும் 3ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவியின் அம்மா, திருமலாவதி மகம் ரியான்ஜ் என்னும் 2ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவனின் அம்மா. மூன்றாம் பரிசு பெருமணி பிரியா நிகழினி என்னும் 2ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவியின் அம்மா, குணசீலா விசாகன் என்னும் 2ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவனின் அம்மா.
Thank you, Parvati ma'am and Bala ma'am. I would now request Srimati Ranjani to deliver the vote of thanks. Yes.
Before that, okay. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Just a small announcement before the vote of thanks is delivered. I just talked to the principal and I came to know, madam. I came to know that the parents have spent on the costumes. So I told her that, we should actually be obligated to make sure that we don't burden them with cost of all the costumes. So we will actually reimburse the expenses that you have made on the costumes. No, reserve your claps for a moment. Okay. But it comes with a condition and it's only in the good interest of the student. Okay. Either I will give you a book coupon, which you can get books from Higginbotham's for your kids, or we will organize a book fair here so that you can come and choose whatever book you want, equivalent to that amount that you have spent on the dress. Okay. So that you don't get that money, go to a nearby restaurant and burn it off. You better buy a book and make sure students get benefited out of it.
Thank you, sir. That was fantastic. Ranjini ma'am, over to you. This moment, I feel honored and privileged to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion. First, I would like to thank our management for their visionary and effort that transformed our school into a hub of knowledge and achievements. Our foremost thanks to Dr. Vaidya Subramanian sir, who gave us incessant support and encouragement to organize our second annual day celebration in a great way. Your eminent presence has indeed made this event a memorable one. Thank you so much, sir. My sincere thanks to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Prabhakar Narayan, who have accepted to preside over this function. Your presence has undoubtedly added a significant aura of prestige and honor today. I also thank our special invitees who have graced our occasion. Thank you, ma'am. Our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Sudha Seshayan, ma'am, the director of Shastra University, Chennai campus, for her support and guidance. I wish to extend my sincere thanks to our academic advisor, Dr. Uma, ma'am, for her constant motivation and guidance to organize this program. My sincere gratitude to our principal, Srimati Bhuvana, ma'am, for fostering an environment to our students to reach the zenith of glory. Thank you for navigating and inspiring us in working towards the goal of conducting this event. I would like to thank all my fellow teachers who played various roles like script writers, event in charges, editors, dancers, music artists, makeup artists, and so on. We proved our oneness again to make this event a grand success. I thank Srimati Vidyalakshmi ma'am and Srimati Archana for their additional support in music and dance respectively. Special thanks to Sri Raghottaman, who lent his voice in his recording. I also thank Sri Arunesh Prasad, who assisted the choir group by playing Mirdangam. Special thanks to Viscom Department of Shastra University, Chennai campus, for their valuable support in photography, recording, and editing. My sincere thanks to our facility manager, office staff, and other non-teaching staff who have devoted their time and energy for this program. I also thank all the housekeeping staff, supervisors, duty nurse, and security for their support. I thank the Cool Events team for the LED projection and other technical support. My heartfelt thanks to all the parent volunteers, other parents and well-wishers for their commitment, unwavering support, and encouragement. Finally, I thank our most prized possession, the stars of the day, our beloved students who have displayed their exceptional talent, perseverance, and dedication to make this event a resounding success. Once again, I thank one and all. Thank you. We've now come to the end of the event. I request the parent to collect your refreshments when you collect your children at the school's foyer. Bags to be taken from the respective classes. Let's rise for the national anthem. Thank you.